Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Director Corporate Communications, Subaru of America, Michael McHale.
Good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press. Hi, Brenda. Hello, Periscope. Thank you for coming today. In about 2 weeks' time, Subaru of America will break its 7th consecutive sales record. It's a big deal for us, very happy about that. We're humbled and honored and proud to be part of that period in our history. But that doesn't mean we're going to rest on our laurels. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and we're going to do that work. Today we're going to show you a car that's going to give you a really strong hint of where we're going and how we can expect this great sales run, we hope, to continue. Give you a little bit more information on that. Let me introduce to you the President and CEO of Fuji Heavy Industries, Mr. Yasuyuki Yoshinaga.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm pleased to see you all. As you know, Subaru sales here in the US are showing great strength. On November 5th, Fuji Heavy Industries announced its first half results. The Outback and Forester models made a big contribution to sales in all markets. And first half sales for Subaru reached a new record of 472,000 units worldwide. Full year sales are expected to set a new record for the 4th consecutive year, reaching 953,000 units. The US market is driving this growth. I believe many customers are receptive to Subaru products that embody our core value of enjoyment and peace of mind. Now, to further enhance our product strengths, we are beginning to develop our next generation of vehicles. The first of these is a new Impreza. In developing this model, we have adopted a new platform that will be shared by all upcoming models. With this platform, we will further enhance the overall safety features that have earned our vehicles high safety ratings, including the top safety peak hour from the IIHS. The Impreza is currently produced in Japan, but the next generation will be made in America. At Subaru of Indiana Automotive, our production capacity here in the United States. US production will begin late in 2016. SIA's annual production will expand from 200,000 units up to 400,000 units by the end of 2016. Furthermore, we have recently decided to pull ahead part of that expansion by 6 months. This means from next summer, we can make more Outback and deliver it more quickly to customers. The expansion to 400,000 units will invest $500 million and create 1,200 new jobs in the US market. Alongside the initiatives I have mentioned, the new mid-term management vision we announced in May last year commit to Subaru distinctive design. Naturally, we will maintain all the functionality to be expected from Subaru, including excellent driving performance, backed by our Boxer engines and all-wheel drive, and comfortable utility stemming from clever packaging. At the same time, we will emphasize design we are calling dynamic and solid. This will express a distinctive Subaru style. Rather than pursuing design for design's sake, we will embody meaningful form. This is the essence of Subaru design. Following on from the Impreza 5-door concept displayed at the Tokyo Motor Show, today we will unveil the Impreza Sedan concept. This will give you the direction of our dynamic and solid design scene, which will be reflected not only in the next generation Impreza, but also in future Subaru models. I will finish my remarks here and let you take a look at the Impreza Sedan concept. Please first watch this video from Ishii-san, the concept designer who will talk about the design in more detail. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
This concept car is an embodiment of a philosophy Subaru has long been known for: enjoyment and peace of mind. Destined to carry on this brand value, our concept was created under a new design theme, representing a design carved out of a hard, rigid material, while simultaneously symbolizing its dynamism with its aerodynamic and flowing lines. The Impreza concept was the result of fusing these two seemingly contrasting factors together. As the exclusive car manufacturer that uses a horizontally opposed engine under the front hood, we included many design cues within the concept that are symbolic of Subaru engineering. Specifically, the Subaru Boxer engine. The C-shaped symbols of the Impreza concept's Hawkeye headlamps represent the low center of gravity engine, as well as the motion blur of the bright and rapidly firing horizontally opposed pistons. This motif was our way of expressing the fun-to-drive nature that you can always find behind the wheel of a Subaru. Another important design element is the character lines beneath the shoulders, which you can see in the side view of the concept. This design helped create something dynamic and streamlined. Also, the C-pillars were moved rearwards to give this four-door concept the grace and presence of a coupe. The aggressively styled fenders also add additional flair to an already impressive look.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and Chief Operating Officer, Subaru of America, Tom Dahl.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Subaru Impreza Sedan concept. You know, we chose LA to show off the Subaru Impreza Sedan concept because this car is way cool. And is a precursor for what you can expect from the next generation Subaru Impreza Sedan. Stylish, strong, dynamic, taking all the strengths of the Subaru brand, safety and reliability, all-wheel drive, and our legendary Boxer engine, and mixing in a healthy dose of design. We hope you like it. We also chose LA to show off the concept sedan because we know that in the United States, sedans will play a vital role in our company's continued sales growth. You all know that Subaru has set sales records for the past 7 years, and we are on pace to sell 575,000 cars in 2015. In fact, we could have easily sold 600,000 vehicles in 2015 if we had 600,000 vehicles to sell, and we likely would have already sold them by now. Since 2008, we have more than tripled our sales volume. I hope most of you know how we've achieved these results. It's simply by offering the type of honest, long-term value and dependability that consumers are looking for. And our star performers in this growth have, of course, been our crossovers. Outback, as the most capable crossover utility vehicle in the market. Forester, the most award-winning small SUV ever. And Crosstrek, the newest member of our crossover family that has taken the small crossover segment by storm. All three of our crossovers have set sales records year after year. You might know that. But what you might not know is that we have a few unsung sales heroes on the sedan side of our business. As we look to celebrate 8 years of sales increases, we can see that Legacy, all new in 2014, has set sales records since its launch. WRX and STI is enjoying its best sales period ever, and the Impreza is seeing its highest sales in its history. People might know Subaru for crossovers, but all of our sedan models are contributing to our unrivaled sales growth. And as we set our sights on our next sales milestone, we fully expect our sedans to play a vital role in rounding out our product portfolio and for them to be the smart choice among sedan buyers. Why the smart choice? The answer is pretty simple. All of the attributes of a Subaru: all-wheel drive, reliability, durability, safety, class-leading fuel economy, high resale values, and now the very latest in technology and style. All this can be found in our sedans. No cost cuts, no shortcuts. You simply get it all. After all, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. So, next up to bat for us will be the all-new Impreza. And the all-new Impreza, in both sedan and 5-door form, will be built at a $500 million expansion to our factory in Lafayette, Indiana. Production of the 4- and 5-door Impreza will begin in late 2016. To accommodate the next generation Impreza production, we will expand the second of 2 lines in our Indiana factory and add more than 1,200 jobs. Subaru capacity at the plant will grow to 400,000 vehicles a year from about 200,000 vehicles today. Our zero landfill factory, by the way, is still the only automobile plant in the United States designated as a national wildlife habitat. And this year, as part of a great partnership that we have with the National Park Service, our green experts from our factory are helping our friends at the national parks reduce the waste that they are putting into landfills to help keep our country clean and green. Our Indiana factory is the star of our green credentials. And when the new Impreza comes to Indiana, it will be the next addition to a brand that has been synonymous with the word trust. Subaru buyers trust Subaru to produce cars that are safe. They trust Subaru to produce vehicles in an environmentally friendly manner. And they trust Subaru to get them to where they want to go, whatever the road conditions or the weather. And they can trust Subaru to do the right thing. To do the right thing in their local communities through our Love Promise program and through our Share the Love charities, where we have donated more than $50 million in the past 7 years. Make no mistake, buyers these days are just as interested in what a brand does as they are in what a brand sells. Our customers expect us to be responsible corporate citizens, and we live up to that promise every day. When the new Impreza comes in late 2016, it will be supported by the power of the Subaru brand. It will be that trusted compact sedan that can propel our sales to even greater heights. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today, and we now invite you to please come up and join Yoshinaga-san and Ishii-san and take a look at the Impreza sedan concept. Thank you all very much. Happy holidays.